Samantha Irvin, a couple of hours before Monday Night Raw, just seemingly departed WWE. She notified WWE brass, according to Fightful.com, that she was not going to be with the company any longer. The way it was kind of put was she resigned from the company. And it was really interesting because people backstage were seemingly shocked. This comes at a time, Trevor, where her fiance Ricochet recently departed WWE to go to AEW. We
Mhm.
do know that in her statement that she put out on Twitter about this, that she said that there's things that are happening, things are coming, and whether they be in wrestling or not, we don't know. But what is number one? What's your reaction to Samantha Irvin leaving, and for WWE, how big of a loss is it?
Let's see. I've always talked about how I like Samantha Irvin. I thought she was very good at her job. There are a lot of haters or criticizers online that did not like her very much. There were people that said rude comments about her and things like that. Now, initially, I thought that had something to play with, something to do with it. Honestly, I thought she got sick of the criticisms and the disrespect online, and that played a big part in her decision. There are some sources saying allegedly that she is leaving for a singing career. We don't know how true any of this is or anything is. We don't know anything, but I mean, and no matter what she does, good good luck to her and hope good blessings because I thought she was awesome, and I think this is a huge letdown for uh for WWE.
It certainly is a big loss. The ring announcing position is not one that necessarily is supposed to garner a lot of attention. That's one of the big things. Like Justin Roberts focused on it in his book a couple of years ago, where he talked about it was kind of told don't be the star of the show. You're kind of just there to announce.
Right.
But I think one of the things we've learned from announcers like Samantha Irvin and also Howard Finkel,
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
when you have an iconic voice and an iconic delivery, you can add to the show. And Samantha Irvin did it in much different way than Howard Finkel did. Howard Finkel was much more of the opening contest. But it was that
Yeah.
big baritone you
Because if
know
you look at the thing, you would not expect that sound to come out of him.
Yeah, I mean, no, but it was that strong delivery that was in this content. It was a very official,
Oh yeah,
it
it
added a more sports feel. Samantha Irvin, I thought, was really good for the character development because each character had a bit of a different intro.
Oh, absolutely. Like I mean, you notice guys like her, even in AEW, they all of them they do different, things. Like I love how they say John Moxley's name in AEW. It's
Hey, Moxley.
yeah, like it's the great, it's the greatest thing ever. But no, you'll hear different, different announcers put their own take on different things, which honestly is what makes it better. Like every aspect of the match is good, why not? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think the other thing that people are pointing to is how abrupt this kind of happened, and you know, um, oh, did we not? We're not live. Oh shit!
I was wondering if that was a
I didn't
thing.
press live. Well, you guys who are watching the recorded version of this on OT Graps can go watch the live version right now because we're about to be live, baby.